another episode of Randy's Rants. Right here with Tits McGee, Blueberry Fago.
Why? You just love that song. You just love that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. How many times you listen to the song the whole week? Be
Past
honest.
3 days, probably like 40 the first day, another like 40 yesterday, then like maybe 20 today.
I'm not surprised.
It's just a catchy song. I don't know how I missed it over the past 2 years, and it has 1 billion streams on Spotify. What the fuck, World Star, in my mixtapes? Aren't you guys supposed to be saying who breaks billions? Didn't even mention it.
Right? I think you're just too busy jogging all the time. It's just
I think you're too busy being gay.
You're gonna have us again canceled, dude. What's it with you and you're a fucking
I said
butt
you were
pirate.
gay. I said you were gay. I never said nothing about anybody.
Your butt's gay. That's the only gay thing about it. Your butt and your jeans.
Why don't you shut your fat mouth?
A little too tight for you right there.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, Randy. I don't have to be fucking dealing with your shit anymore.
I didn't have to be dealing with your shit. You know what? I don't give a fuck, bruh. Treyway. Gang, gang. Buzz.
And look what happened to Treyway.
I heard he got raped in jail.
No. He went from Treyway to Ashtray.
Yeah, he got raped.
No, I don't think so. You don't say that on... You spread rumors like that?
Well, you called him Ashtray and...
How's that respect? I just said ashtray. You said fucking grape.
Oh, I thought you said ashtray. No, this D Wars is really good. Just to let y'all know, we got 3 bottles we're trying out. And things will be changing here soon. A lot of changes coming. But guess what? Changes comes with the territory.
Mm-hmm.
If I mean changes, I don't even know what's gonna change. I'm just saying it. Oh, it's a big ass fucking mosquito.
That's not a mosquito.
It's a CGI one.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
This is
green
screen.
Yeah, we're not even shooting this outside. We're in green screen room. So.
Well, we did have the door open. We did have the door open.
That's true. That's true. But at the end, people know it's green screen. But why not shoot in green screen? It's cheaper. Yeah.
See, those noise of touching this wall.
Yeah. So far with technology, man.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Did you hear about the guy who got that pig transplant heart?
He died like 34 months later, huh?
He died like a week ago.
Yeah, but 34 months later from the operation.
Yeah. That sucks, man. I really thought... I was hoping we'd get at least like 5 years out of it.
Yeah. But you know what?
But hey...
I'm just going to say, coronavirus... you have all conspiracy theories and all that going to the pig heart. If you think about what science is when it comes to making a vaccine and shit like that, in reality, it's a trial and error. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the first vaccines back in 1920, one of those killed like millions of people. Mm-hmm. But again, it's like we wouldn't have all the advancements in health and in technology without what happened in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's true.
I think one thing that people should also realize in a lot of this is that, science, and when it comes into health, your body, heart attacks and things like that some people will take for granted because they think it's a conspiracy theory. You realize science like that is trial and error because you don't know what really makes somebody sick until you try it.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
I mean, look at one point to cure people from syphilis, they're breaking glass in their penis.
That's rough. That actually existed?
I believe so. I listened to it on the Joe Rogan, and I think I researched it a little bit, and it was actually true. There's some... If you think about back then, a lot of the stuff is trial and error. Like some things back then, they'd put you to sleep for. Now, a lot of the times, they don't put you to sleep for certain procedures. They keep you awake. I wonder why. There's always everything why. But again, it's a trial and error, man. I feel people nowadays don't realize that.
But people always had to ask why. If people wouldn't ask why, you wouldn't have people so optimistic and people like solving problems if they didn't ask why. Is that you making noise?
Yeah, it is. Stupid fat bitch.
Fuck you,
asshole. I'm kidding, bro.
Fuck you.
But keep on going to what you were saying about,
Nah, I lost my train of thought, you fucking fat idiot.
Well, why am I not surprised? It's all the fat that's in your brain. Can't make you think right.
I have no fat in my brain. It's only pure knowledge.
Man, I see your face. Your face is full of fat. Because mine's full of fat. And I know a fat face when I see a fat face. And you got a fat face.
let's get to the main topic about this thing about going. You always bring up fat all the time.
Because I'm fat.
Okay, we get it. You're fat. You're fat, FAT, and fat, PHAT.
Yeah, but you don't get it.
Where did this sentiment come from?
There's no sentiment.
That you consider yourself many types of things. Like you call yourself Jabba the Hutt.
I don't call myself that. First off, hold on.
Hold up. Shut the fuck
You're
up.
taking a whole nother conversation past. You keep on asking me like there's some fucking inner thing that I have a neurological problem or some sort of traumatic. No. Hold on. It's like when another girl calls another girl a bitch, it's not as bad as if a guy calls her a bitch. If a guy calls another girl a bitch and it's in a very like that aggressive tone, man, you about to get your ass beat. But if another girl says it, it's not as bad. It's just like, oh, you fucking play it off.
Okay,
okay. That's how it is.
Okay. All right, Martha Stewart, take it easy.
Okay, look, you know what?
Let me just get this off. Let me get you this last point off before you start ranting about.
No, listen to this, Don Gay. Okay. Do you want some of this or not? Because if you continue with this, you're not having none of that. Make your choice.
I just took it, so fuck you.
That one's empty.
Fuck you. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm going to mention an animal. I want to hear your response. Walrus.
Smart.
Belugan whale.
Teeth.
The extra sister on 400-pound sisters.
Sodies.
You are that sister. No, I was joking. Yeah, no, but yeah, Randy, I'm trying to work out, Randy. I got a thyroid problem and I can't drop a lot of weight.
No, you don't. There's just excuses just for you to stuff your face even more.
I run 4 miles a day, so I don't know.
It takes
you
like 3 hours.
No, it takes me like 30 minutes.
Times 4.
Minus 4. Yeah, but back to the guy with the pig heart before you took us this wild goose chase.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's pretty cool though, huh? For 3 months he was like, dude, I got a pig heart in me. And he passed away, sucks. He should have been here longer, Life is very precious.
Or maybe should he have been here longer?
How? He was here. He survived 3 months.
Yeah, but maybe he did that for a purpose. He's like, you know what? Let's advance some of this medicine. I'll be the first one to take the hit. I don't give a fuck. He's being selfless, not selfish.
Wow. They should honestly, where's his hometown from?
I don't know.
I think they should make like a little.
He's from the East Coast, no?
They should make a little, what's it called? Like a little statue for him. Like, you know what? He freaking, he pushed science to the future. That's pretty cool, though, huh? That's pretty cool. At least you'll know in the history books that, you know what? I had a pig heart for 3 months.
Well, he won't know. People will know.
I mean, his subconscious.
Yeah, it's true.
Subconsciously, his
You're about
body.
to say substantially, huh?
No.
No. What are you going to say?
So subconsciously.
No, you weren't.
He picked up the vibe that he did something great, so. Did you watch the Oscars?
No. I only watched when Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
What do you think about that? Dude.
Okay. I can see why people are like, oh, well, he was talking about his wife. He shouldn't talk about a person's wife. Okay. This is my argument. First off, your wife is as famous as you. She is a celebrity.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to Oscars, if you're a celebrity, you're in the running to have a joke made on you.
Yeah.
That's a give and take.
Yeah, all day.
It has nothing to do with your wife. Like, it had been somebody whose wife is not in the spotlight and you make a joke about somebody who nobody knows, then that seems fucked up because it's like, bro, why would you make a thing on my wife? But Jada is as famous as Will Smith, so
they're in the realm, but
hold on. She's still in the fucking running.
Yeah,
she's still in people's crosshairs.
Mm-hmm. Bro.
And also, Will Smith can't really get mad because in one show, he made fun of a bald guy, too. So I'm like, motherfucker, I get it's your wife, but your wife is famous. The bald guy in that show wasn't famous, and this was like 40 years ago. 30 years ago. I don't know.
Wow.
But my thing is, like, people want to say, well, if you talk to someone's wife, you're going to get hit. Yeah. But motherfucker, he knows her. She is also a celebrity.
Yeah, it's true.
It's fair game. because Oscar's about you make a joke about another celebrity.
I think, honestly, I think they
should get divorced. He should find himself a
think,
woman who's probably 25 years younger, nice set of honkers, you know. She don't got a booty. He paid for the Brazilian butt lift.
A decent credit score, at
decent
least.
credit score. And just get remarried and just...
I think it goes back to that infamous interview when basically Jada tells him that
she had an entanglement with a young motherfucker.
The best friend of the weirder son. What's his name? Jaden Smith? That was his friend. Like, they're best friends.
Yeah. What was the guy's name again?
I don't know. Let's call him fucking Neil.
For the longest time, I thought it was
Neil.
Future, but his name was not Future.
No, let's call him past tense.
How about Neil?
Neil, that's a good one. But why would you air a podcast if you're saying, like, how can you want to see everything out in the open? You give out all this information out. She literally went on the whole world seeing him saying that she was banging another younger dude in front of Will. And eventually Will kind of accepted it and was cool with it. So he was cool with the young guy. Just
banging his wife, you know.
Yeah, just straight up destroying her.
But couldn't take words.
A joke from a comedian. After all this information, like to be honest, they've shitted on Will Smith. Ever since that the interview came out and he started crying and getting emotional. Ever since that, people shit on him. But now I see why people should shit on him after that bullshit he pulled out. That was fucking literally, that's the biggest pussy act because he knew Chris Rock wasn't going to try to hit him.
Yeah.
He knew that.
And not only that.
Why didn't he roll up on Birdman like that or Rick Ross?
Or the other guys. Yeah, the ones that were banging his wife.
Yeah. Like, those guys are they've even people around him, they're in an open relationship.
But also I blame Jada because Jada... Will laughed at the joke.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see her face, and then you see when Will go slaps him, Jada laughs after the slap.
Yeah.
And after he speaks, it's like she laughs. It's like, bro, you should have stopped him from going up there. Like, yeah, what you doing, bro?
And to be exactly, she had a bald head in The Matrix 1 and 2. So how could she get offended back then and not now? Like, she still had short hair, borderline bald.
True.
And then you don't think the Matrix movie kind of fucked up with their psyche?
I don't know.
Like, because ever since those movies came out, like, it's been, kind of rocky. Like, that looks kind of weird, huh?
A little bit.
But at the end of the day, I think fucking Will Smith, literally, on a scale of 1 to 10, he's like a 1. Like, he's a fucking piece of shit for doing that because he knew he wasn't gonna do that to freaking Chris Rock. He just didn't do it, and he just punched him and slapped him, and now he's all what's it called?
Kudos to Chris Rock keeping his cool because if you look under there, you can if you listen closely, he says, I could have.
He should have done it.
He should have just fucking said all the jokes and been like,
no, fuck that. When Will Smith was going to hit him, he should have sensed that he was going to hit him.
No, but fucking he should have just gone on. It's like, how you gonna hit me for making a joke on your wife? But you let fucking all these young niggas fucking be jizzing on her face, letting them suck your dick, and you don't slap them. Oh, dude, that would have been perfect because that's even worse.
Yeah.
Because someone's calling you to like, bro, this fool just made a joke, and you have these young niggas. Young people just banging your wife.
I banned myself. I'm never watching Wild Wild West. Like, I've banned every movie Will Smith's in.
That's Jay-Z's monogram.
Oh. Not bad. Mm-hmm. Smoother than the other one.
But I'm telling you guys, this is a D Wars white label blended Scotch whiskey. I'm gonna say this for the price. This is definitely one you should have in your liquor cabinet. And everybody knows I like all types of liquors and wines. I'm not one who just prefers one. I don't like that. I'm a person I like to try new stuff.
A lot of new stuff.
Not too much new stuff. I don't like to get in entanglements. But yeah.
I'm talking about like stuff like trying like different sports and stuff like that, Randy. So I don't know why everybody was talking about that. I mean, it was kind of shocking when it happened. Now it's getting kind of old a little bit.
Kept telling everybody to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but all I can say is fuck Will Smith. Him and his fucking shitty music. Actually, no, he had some decent songs in the 90s. Yeah, so, no, but, like, I don't even watch his movies anymore. I blacklisted it on freaking HBO Max.
You're fucking a lying ass.
Why?
You're a fucking liar.
Yeah, just go to the fucking, the
You're
Amazon
not gonna do
stick
that, bro.
and be like, Alexa, I don't
You
want
were
to know
just
Will.
watching Pursuit of Happiness when I came to the door.
That's different, though, man. That's
What's
before.
different?
That's an inspirational story, so I'll let that one slide.
No. You said all movies, and now you're changing it. You're fake news.
I'm not fake news. I'm just a realist. There's some movies he made that are
what
really,
about
really good.
Covington and Masvidal? Since we're talking about issues and people, that just came to my mind.
Kobe, that guy pressed charges on Masvidal.
Chris Rock's not pressing charges on Will.
And you're an MMA fighter. Like, I don't want to, you know what? I don't follow that much, but I think his whole character did save his career, becoming all like MAGA stuff like that.
But my thing is too, why is he gonna press charges and later he's gonna say if he sees Drake, he's gonna be on site. It may be on site. He's gonna rush him. Like, you're literally press charging someone who you literally talked bad about their family, about the kids and the wife, and some people may take it as a joke, but to other people it's serious. So this goes back to kind of, you can compare the Chris Rock and thing going because it's two different things. Masvidal's wife's not famous.
Oh, it's true. That guy wouldn't even get close to Drake. It wouldn't even be... that guy rolls like 20 people deep.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even be fair.
Yeah. But so my thing is just the whole thing. I'm like, bro, just... You talk shit, you got hit in the mouth.
I respect he's a great fighter, but
he also got still dropped by Masvidal. Just saying. I don't think Kobe Covington dropped Masvidal once. Sure, he landed a few shots, but he didn't drop him.
That's true. But all I'm saying is that he kind of takes a little gimmick a little too far now. Like, because there's some people like when they're like, I'm gonna if I ever see you, I'm really
gonna be honest. I feel who I would love to see after Gilbert Burns and Chimaev. I personally would like to see Covington versus Hamzat. And I think Hamzat will fuck him up.
Actually, that's the only fight that makes sense right now.
To be honest, I personally think Hamzat would beat Covington. I feel just on Hamzat's style alone and his aggressiveness, I think he also packs more of a punch than Covington, in my point of view.
I think that would be that's the only fight that makes sense, literally, because no one wants to see that boring shit show of Masvidal Covington 2. That shit was
maybe
biggest.
With this, with the pressing charges.
No, it makes the story more to me. I wouldn't want to fucking watch it, and I'd be like, it makes no sense now how boring it was. All that trash talking but you understand it's a sport. That Covington guy had to do what he had to do. We'll beat him on fucking points.
Oh,
but at the end of the day,
so lit, man. You want some cheeseburgers, man?
You need to stop smoking, man. But I was telling you, no one wants to see that shit. So if he either fights that Russian guy or he needs to fight like someone else.
I think Hamza would beat Covington.
Like he needs to fight someone, either him or Batista or something different. Change it up.
But isn't Batista like 230 pounds, 240 pounds? Isn't Batista 230 pounds?
Oh, I thought he said he wanted to go into the WWE. Can he?
But how's he gonna fight Batista?
He's a former wrestler. I don't know. He'll do something. But yeah, I don't know.
What do you think about the monogram?
Better than the other one. Way smoother.
I don't like either of them.
Why?
I don't like coughing too much. So I don't like to smoke weed. Weed's not my thing, bro. I'm just doing this as a change. I'm a poser.
Well, that's good. No, at least you accepted you're a poser. So you smoke tobacco. You're like a.
I just don't like coffee. I don't like. Yeah, it just.
You don't like coffee? What do you mean coffee?
Caffeine.
Oh.
Caffeine.
I thought you said coffee. I was like, dude, you're obsessed with coffee.
Bro. This is more my thing. But yeah, dude, that whole Masvidal thing, dude, it's fucking cray. But yeah. Any news on how everything going with Ukraine and shit? I haven't looked at the news. I've been just busy with like work and stuff, so that's why I'm just asking.
Basically getting their asses handed to by the Ukrainians. All those guns they gave the Ukrainians and stuff. And now that they have suicide drones.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, some bullshit. It's like a drone that flies in the air and just wherever you're at, is gonna go blow up the vehicle close by. It's like everybody thought the Ukrainians are gonna lose in the first 4 days, but dude, it's already a month into this and they're still pushing.
I don't think
back.
everybody thought. I thought Putin just thought.
Nah, you know what happened is because Putin, all the money he spent on like weapons and stuff for Russia, like a lot of people were grabbing some of that money and buying the cheapest shit.
Yeah.
Like they showed food rations for the soldiers. It's literally it's 5 years old. It's like expired food. And their whole logistics, they can't even get gasoline to tanks. Like their whole shit is all fucked up. And now there's like 15,000 people, like dead Russian soldiers, and imagine how much they're killing. That's what they say is 15,000, but I think it's probably like 10 or 12. 10, but still a lot of fucking people.
That they've killed so far?
Yeah. I don't even think do they know exact amount? No, because I think there's a lot of people that haven't even picked up. Because it was still winter over there when that shit started, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Nah, shit's fucking crazy, dude. No, but I don't know, man.
I think it's Revelations, man. Just read in the Bible it's gonna happen. It's true.
Think you get cool blowing it through your nose?
I'm trying to be cool, all right? You just shut the fuck up and let me play my fucking role. You know what crazy stuff? Last Friday
night, you were getting in the room.
Oh, that's a great song. I went to one of those Hallelujah churches just to check it out.
What do you mean Hallelujah?
You know,
some people don't know what do you mean by Hallelujah.
I don't know, like those Protestant churches or the church where they have a preacher and stuff like that. Not the not the Catholic Church, the other church. Where they
I don't know other church.
Like I don't know, like the Episcopalians or
Presbyterians
or some shit. It was like it wasn't the Catholic Church. Let's just say that. And then I went there.
Where was this?
Last Sunday.
I said, where?
Oh, someplace downtown. There's a church there. I don't know where. I don't even know the name to it.
Is it on Main Street downtown or the one that goes that
no,
if you take Mooney straight goes?
It's in like the storage areas of downtown, like towards over here. And I thought it was gonna be like something cool and then like something different. I thought it was only gonna be like 90 minutes long. That thing was long, but I saw one time a documentary about people like that that'll go all day, they sing Hallelujah and they start speaking in tongues and they faint and all this stuff. And then I was like, all that stuff and exorcisms, I saw that one night. It was kind of rough.
Were they Brazilians?
No one Brazilians. No, they're good people though, but I had never been to a church
Were they
like
Portuguese?
that. I don't know.
They speak Portuguese.
No.
I one time went to ones that were Portuguese.
I went to it and it was interesting, man. A lot of people like
I'm gonna be honest, it's just, I've been to one.
What got me was the speaking in tongues. That was kind of interesting.
I've been to one. It's just not my thing. It's just not for me.
You're like a quiet person, like at church, like you and your thing.
I'm not trying to be like New York's mom.
Yeah. Okay. When I went on,
that's just for me. I can't do it, bro.
When I went on Sunday, it was that. It was so different because I had never seen that in my life.
So you were like Tango.
Hell no.
Oh, you're more of like a 12-pack.
No.
Or Mr. Boston.
A lot of people don't even know that fucking show, Randy.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how many people are actually gonna research. I Love New York, and then the one that came after was I Love Money, which that one was funny.
Yeah. So back to this. So yeah.
Then the one that they did on the Two Brothers, I never watched it.
No, those things were trash, garbage. But yeah, I went to it and it was something that was very interesting though. The speaking in tongues kind of got me when they were speaking like blah 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 blah, like weird like gibbering noises.
Like I'm blue, yabbity 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 yabbity
that direction. And then they were getting like really It was like I found it kind of startled me at first. It caught me off ground. Like it caught me like
you mean off guard because you can't be off ground
or something like that. And then what is this fucking Word Fixer or something?
Yes, it is.
Fuck you. And then so I saw that and was like, it's a nice church, but I felt it was too.
Just not my type of vibe.
Yeah, and plus when I started seeing they're performing exorcisms, and it looked kind of, I don't know. It was a little too loud for me. But I did like how the preacher spoke though. The preacher, he said some fire stuff. But just
what did he say?
Basically, he was talking. I don't actually remember.
And then how do you say?
No, because I remember it in that moment. But you understand, I was like watching the thing because it was very startling for the 30 people in a room crying and like speaking in tongues. It was kind of caught me off guard. But the preacher was cool. No, he was saying how he was talking about. Have you heard the story Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the most righteous person in Sodom was Lot. So the mob there, the crazy like rapist mob, showed up because he invited 2 angels inside his thing to protect his what's it called? To keep them protected because the mob wanted to rape the angels. So Lot gave up his 2 daughters so they wouldn't rape the angels. And then the angels are like, no, the mob says, no, we don't want your daughters, we want the angels. So these rapist people who raped angels were just going to mob going, we just singing around the house because they're trying to get the angels out. Okay, that part's not in the Bible, but I had to, get a little Lord of the Rings theme to it.
Okay.
But apparently, yeah, he was the most righteous man, and then, the angels got out and they blinded everyone. Well, that's how the story goes. But it was around that thing. It was pretty interesting, though. You don't read the Bible, so you wouldn't know that.
No, so you're saying what he said was fire was just a story in the Bible.
Yeah, the story. How you?
I'm pretty sure a lot of churches talk about that.
You know what? Why do you always say something when I'm trying to say something? You need to shut the fuck up, sit there, eat your macaroni salad, and smoke your cigar.
All right, listen, you fat bitch. I don't eat macaroni. I'm vegan. I can't eat cheese.
Yeah, so just drink.
No, I'm not vegan.
Then let me. Yeah, but honestly, let me cut it short. It was interesting. I liked the way they sang, but it was just a little too hectic for me.
Okay, I respect that.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you went to church, Randy? And don't say that because you constantly go to
2 years.
You go to the church of Taco Bell constantly because you're scarfing burritos.
First off, it's Popeyes. That chicken sandwich made me a believer. I believe.
Admit it. When you the first time you tasted it, what I told you about it, it was everything it was.
It was good. Yeah, it was real good. I still like the chicken sandwich from Burger King, but it's still good.
When that came out, a lady got shot at a Popeyes.
Yeah, because they had ran out.
Yeah, exactly. And another lady, I think she got shot with a crossbow because they didn't have that shit was. It shows you how we're a thin line of
It's not we're a thin
chaos.
line. We're just people are psychos. They're just stupid. It's called what it is. It's stupid. Like you're really gonna shoot somebody over a fucking sandwich? You're not even fucking homeless. You can just wait a few more weeks so they get some more. You go now, no one, they're not sold out.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I just fuck, man. I just don't like when I see them walking around with like knives and stuff like that. It's because it's a little sketchy. Or any kind of like mythic, like a crossbow. Yeah, but
nowadays you have to carry a knife, man, or at least a gun, which I might get soon.
Really?
Hey, I want to get a Beretta.
You really want to get a gun?
Yeah.
But you're gonna get the thing to carry it on you, or it's just for the house?
Both.
I don't know. You should carry it on you, Randy.
Why?
I don't know. I don't trust you showing up everywhere with a gun everywhere. Especially how I see you play video games.
I haven't played in like 3 years.
I saw you last time playing Grand Theft Auto, and if I'm not particular, you're driving around at night when all the hookers come out, and you were taking them. You're watching it over and over again. The part you kept paying for extra money, and you kick them out, and then you shoot them in the head, and that was pretty disturbing.
Well, one day I was playing that, and a bitch robbed me, so I've been killing them ever since to see which one I get.
Oh, yeah, that's
the one who robbed me has to know.
No, whatever. Maybe they did. You know what? I don't know. You look like a face that's been robbed at least once in your life.
More than once.
Wow.
Robbed of my dignity.
Your appetite.
Robbed of my virginity. Robbed of my appetite.
Mm-hmm.
Robbed of my self-respect.
I don't know about that one. No, you still got a lot of self-respect.
Man, go fuck yourself.
Dude, you're a Christian person in a Christian lands. You have a lot of,
This is a rum?
Yep, that's the rum.
Blind Burro. How was it? Did you like it?
Yeah.
It's Puerto Rican.
No,
It says it's genuine Puerto Rican rum.
But it's
bottled in California.
Yeah.
I don't care. But Blind Burro, that's actually I like that name.
That's pretty good.
I might steal this fucking bottle. It's coming with me today.
You can keep it. I got like 3 of those.
Yeah, because you got a fucking drinking problem.
Why do you say that all the time? That I have a fucking
you, bro. Out of everybody, I have bought you. I have. There's. I think of all bottles, you've had probably the same amount as I've had in my that I have in the house. Yeah, I got all of my bottles except for like 3 or 4 that I finished and rebuy. Hold on. You only have these 2 because you just bought them 2 weeks ago.
This one's longer. This was last week. I've had this one for already a month.
There, you prove my fucking point. But those are the only 2 bottles you have. And we've had the same amount of bottles.
I think you have way more bottles than I do.
Nope. If we were to add all of them that I've brought in, that we've done for episodes and that you've bought in, bro, you finished quite a bit of them pretty fucking quick.
Well, I tend to run a lot, so it kind of evens it out,
I run a lot too.
Yeah, to Burger King.
Fat bitch.
Dude, just can we get this, top it off this always going each other's way? Let's start something different.
No, I just saw a video where the guy calls his son a fat bitch and it just stuck on my mind. The little kid's like, I give you pizza, but you don't give me pizza? That's deep, bruh. That's deep. And he has a knife. And so I'm like, you're gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me over some pizza? He's like, yes. It's like, I gave you pizza. It's like, yeah, because there was nothing to eat in here. Your dad bought stuff to eat in here.
You sent me that one time. Yeah. I saw that one.
And he's all like, go put the knife down before I slap your fucking ass. Go put it down. He starts running. He's like, ah. He starts like talking back. Yeah. And he's like, shut up, you fat bitch. It was funny, but that little kid is fucking funny, bro. Especially how he starts, he's all crying. He's like, I gave you what you wanted, and you don't give me what I want.
I believe people get sometimes, little kids get emotional like that. But it's worse when they grab like a gun or something and it goes off. That's just careful. People need a I saw this one thing on the internet. These 2 people, they had an AR-15 in their closet and it wasn't rightfully locked. Yeah. Went off, killed their son.
You want another one?
No, I'm good. Yeah, but it did the trick to that. I think I still have a little more, but I'm not gonna burn the rest of it. No, it's all gone. So lock up your gun. So maybe you should just, if you do buy a gun, just leave it at the house.
I'll carry it with me.
Do you really want to carry a gun? If some shit goes down, it's like by law you have to if you're, let's say, okay, let's run a scenario, right? You're at Winkle's, right? You're the dessert aisle. You're there.
The cheese aisle.
The cheese aisle. And, well, it's next to the dessert, so it's kind of close.
No, they're not close. They moved everything.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. So you're there in the fucking cheese aisle, getting a bunch of cheese, freaking grab 20 pounds of cheese, you're going to eat it. You're right there. And you have your gun on you, right? You have your gun there. You're like, oh, I need to buy a bunch of cheese so I can watch A Walk to Remember and eat all this cheese and wake up in the morning and eat more cheese. And just in the morning and eat more cheese. Big old alligator.
Uh-huh.
And then, but someone goes into the entrance and starts shooting at people. I felt that. Was it like The Voice? Yeah, so you're there pigging out, and then you see a shooter comes to the thing and he starts shooting. Like, don't you have like mandatory that you have to shoot it if you carry one of those with you?
No.
You just can't run.
Well, I'm going to make sure people are safe first. I don't want you to shoot.
But what if you clearly see the shooter shooting and you have to drop all this cheese and like shoot it out?
I'm shooting them.
You're shooting
them in the balls. It's a big target. I can hit abdominal. Or maybe can hit a thigh.
That's true. Okay, so you're the person that will sit there and you fight it out and just be like, fuck this shit and run. Okay, good. Okay, maybe you should get a gun.
But I'll try to snipe him. I wouldn't want him to see me. I'll be like, all right, motherfucker, just hold on. I'll be sneaky. And as soon as I see him, popping like 3 right here in this area.
He can hide when he walks to your thing and just shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
No, but he'd smoke a lot of people.
But what if he does? What if he doesn't though? What if he doesn't do that and I have to kind of sneak up?
I mean, you should do it. How long does it take to get it here? Because I know here's...
I don't know, a few months. I think you still got to do a test, but, the permit I'm talking.
Yeah.
No, the permit's actually easier. You got to do a few just hours of training, make sure you know how to use it, go through everything, cleaning and all that.
Yeah, the gun thing, the gun test for that thing, for the permit, is easy. It's like, it seemed like if you see a bad person...
No, that's a different test.
Oh, really?
That's just to purchase a gun.
Oh.
I know, because I already did it.
Really? Wow. What'd you buy?
Haven't bought anything yet. That's what I'm saying. I want to get a Beretta.
I hope you do get it.
The reason I want to get a Beretta, I've always liked it because in Rainbow Six Vegas, I'd always use the 92FS Beretta.
I use the 45. Stopping power. Carry less ammo, but 7 shots.
Yeah, but I just like that 92FS.
Yeah, maybe you should get it. Yeah, I think you should. Maybe you should buy... I don't think before you get that... You know what you can buy and you're not going to get in trouble? An M1 carbine. It's not considered an assault rifle. So it's easier to get that than to get like an assault rifle. But, that's the state we live in, man. I'm not going to shit on California because California's a great place.
Pretty good rum.
It is. I bought it. Where do you buy that?
No, the Blind Burro?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. It's a good one.
You bought it.
Yeah, but where's the store you bought it again? It's called like Wine and Liquor.
World Wines? Wines World?
World of Wines.
I think it was that.
Yeah,
it was in Fresno.
Yeah. My respects, man. They're fire.
I like that place.
Yeah, so how does it feel that you're no longer going to work at the dispensary, Randy?
It's a little sad.
But you met good people there.
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest. There was... I was getting tired. I don't want to work weekend nights no more.
Yeah,
I noticed I missed out on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few... like I couldn't go to certain like baby shower stuff like that from some of my close friends because I was working, and they'd tell me like a week in advance it would be kind of hard to get someone to switch.
Yeah, you're missing conventions, AR-51
conventions. Some other stuff, so I'm like, if
Bigfoot Society Hunters.
If I look for another one, it has to be Monday through Friday. I don't care doing at least 2 16-hour days. I
don't know, Randy. That thing burned you out last time.
Yeah, but I was still working weekends.
Yeah, and your insulin levels went through the roof.
I'm not diabetic, bitch. Oh. Fucking listen, fat bitch. I'm not diabetic.
I'm sorry. I mean, not your.
But yeah, so part of me was already kind of. I was like, nah, just wasn't me, man. It was starting to get to me a little bit. But I love the people I worked with. They were super chill. But
can you go back there and still get a discount or no more?
Maybe if I go with someone I know, maybe.
Oh.
But yeah, it was one that kind of sucks because it was like a routine, but everything always happens for a reason, and it was just crazy that it happened at this very moment.
It's like Julius Caesar would say.
Fucking dark.
Not too dark.
Shut your mouth.
It's like Julius Caesar said, sometimes the stars line up. Yeah, he said that right before he got stabbed in the Senate. Yeah, so.
And then Octavian had to get his revenge.
Oh, fuck Octavian. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
Brutus.
Oh, Brutus is the one. Oh.
Brutus is a backstabber.
And you were raised by Caesar. Asshole. Go watch HBO.
He's a fat bitch.
It's only 2 seasons. It got canceled after season 2. But.
Did it really get canceled?
It did. I got canceled.
Did it really, though? Because how do you make another story from there with those characters? Like, it was basically the life of Caesar. What would go on? I think they were really just aiming those 2 seasons, but it was because it was the life of Caesar and then after Caesar.
Yeah.
Then what would the 3rd season be? It would be all new characters.
Yeah, that's true. But go watch Rome on HBO.
Oh, it's one of my favorite. This
best
before
show.
Then Game of Thrones, before Spartacus, before all that. These guys were the originals in making these shows and putting nudity, dick, penis, titties, boobs, ass, vagina, stabbings, actual sex, people sending big dicks as a gift, people sending tits as a gift. They were original. Game of Thrones has nothing on Rome. Personally, me, when people say, have you watched Game of Thrones? No, I get it's a story. But for me, my original is Rome. not only for its historic, story, but also it was the original for me showing nudity in this, and like that how they did it. Game of Thrones is basically copying Rome.
Yeah, it was. It was a show beyond its years to that. That sucks. It got canceled, but I mean, apparently, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I really don't think it got canceled because how would you make part 3?
Well, technically, it's the Roman Empire's starting on Octavian. There's a lot of things you can make part 3. You have to be different characters, though.
Yeah, but see, Caesar. It started off with Caesar. I mean, the 3rd season could have been a prequel to season 1.
Okay, the
rise of Caesar, like before he became emperor and before all that. Make it where it's like from his childhood, kind of, if you can get something.
Yeah, you're right. Go watch the show though. It won't go wrong to that. You might think the first episode's a little boring, but it picks up pretty fast.
I think it's the first time we've ever tried 3 bottles on here, and I don't think we're gonna get to the tequila.
No, we can probably do it one more, but we'll see for next time though. Yeah. What time is it? How much time we go?
We're probably at 40 right now.
All right, that's good enough, man. Yeah, let's call it.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening. As always, catch us on YouTube, Randy's Rants. Also, Randy's Rants podcast on IG. The Snapchat will be back up here soon.
Your T-shirt you're designing will be out soon. There's a few
things we're designing here. There's some merch. We'll probably do a quick giveaway, like 3 shirts, 3 hats, maybe some other stuff. Right now, yeah.
Right
now
we'll
it's
get
a time
there.
of transition. We're transitioning, so we gotta design the next thing for our green screen. What's I don't want to. I want to make these maybe seem a little bigger, or maybe something different.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm on a cruiser. Who knows?
Maybe we're on Mars. I
don't know.
Yeah. Maybe Lord of the Rings.
As
in the
always,
background.
greatness is one at a time. Love you guys.